Everyone's staring at me. I say go.
I say let's play.
I say go. I gave 2 thumbs up. I'm not even in charge of that, but let's play ball, man. Come on. Okay, so Connor Garnett will have the sun in his face as we start this quarterfinal. Here we go. Let's play pickleball. How about that return?
Yeah, not bad. Paint the line on the first return of the match. Come forward. Don't need to hit a volley. Roscoe says, I will serve now. Thank you. Also, huge serve for Roscoe Bellamy can be a big factor.
Yes. Oh, are you kidding me?
Inside out from the middle of the court with the two-handed backhand from Bellamy.
And shorter.
Yeah.
So the angle was ridiculous. Okay, Roscoe. After all of that, Roscoe gave it back to him, and then Connor gave it right back.
Connor had all the movement on that point, though. He was in trouble a couple different times and ended up getting a high forehand and couldn't execute.
That skids off the net and wide, and a great start. And you talked about the much improved two-handed backhand. It is filthy in this one so far for the guy not wearing the Dewey Nation hat.
And Connor has already switched the hat backwards after this slow start.
It's horrible for marketing. Great for the pickleball gods, apparently.
One of their previous matchups was 1-1, Dave. Roscoe has more points than that 90 seconds in.
Another blistering passing shot. Yeah, that was in Sacramento in 24, so not the wooden paddle tournament. Of course. And then Masters this year, 4-3 for Garnett.
3-0.
Did he fake a drop and slap a forehand there? What was that?
That could have been what we saw. And Connor Garnett, even the first shot of the point, he had to short hop the return and come forward from the serve was so big. So a couple unique shots in that one. That's smart there from Roscoe to go 3 to the forehand side.
If it doesn't say forehand nation on that hat.
If you're going to go to the backhand, you need to feel very confident that you're going to win the point. You can't just put a ball and play to the two-handed backhand of Connor.
Just whips another backhand, and give me one of those Dewey Nation hats, Mr. Garnett.
Point.
5 in a row for Roscoe to start. This is the most he has scored in a game against Connor.
5-0.
Took his time on that. Thought he'd already won the rally.
Dave, is Roscoe striking the ball well early? My goodness.
This Californian loves him some Central Florida right now. I mean, absolutely melted down the line, 7-0.
And it's an even distribution line and cross court. It's not like he's just going to one spot. Court hop again on the return.
And paddle clap from Roscoe Bellamy as Garnett on the dead run curls one past him, but a 7 spot is the lead.
0-7. Set up.
That's a backhand. Turn the hat around.
7-0. Set up.
Great aggressive return from Garnett.
0-7.
I mean, striping.
Massive. All of these are within a few inches of the line to both sides of the court. I guess it's time to play the forehand at this point, because this has been a runaway freight train of two-handed backhand precision from Roscoe Bellamy.
It's the last two words you said. From, everyone would be waiting for Connor Garnett. Oh my, what a get over there from Garnett, but he has yet to call a timeout. He finally does.
Done for the day too, so he's just chilling, scouting.
Took his time. Beautiful overhead pickle point.
I mean, the approach is so good. Connor can't even hit a pass. He has to throw up a defensive lob. Was his only option.
10-0. Point game.
And pickle indeed. Roscoe Bellamy, bellissimo. 11-0. Connor Garnett has a lot of things to think about here, because that is Roscoe Bellamy at his absolute finest. Sometimes the score lies. This score is telling the truth on a lie detector.
1-0.
Whoa. Just absolutely creamed into the corner there. Inside out, let the ball bounce. Are you kidding me right now?
And Connor Garnett just has a big smile on his face. He is wondering what in God's green earth is happening right now on Humana Championship court.
I mean, this may be the best 15 minutes of singles I have ever seen. And I'm talking just with the shot perfection against a very good player. Can Bellamy keep it up is the question.
More than very good. I mean, there's a 3 next to his name for a reason.
Yes.
Point.
It is touchdown and then go for 2. 15-0.
4-0. Point.
And the amount of shots that are in Roscoe Bellamy's strike zone. He's moving well. He's lunging well. Every shot looks the exact same right out in front of his body. Clinic.
Wow. I mean, even there, it was 3 more. So Garnett's like, I know I'm running out of time for this to wear off, but I think a little pressure on the scoreboard. It's easy to play amazing at this scoreline.
First real spray we've seen. With Roscoe seizing control of the point early almost every time.
Oh, what a pretty angle for Garnett. Okay.
Always nice to see clean winners from the back of the court. You know you struck it well when your opponent is not up at the kitchen and you blow it past them. Crushed. And the backhand before that, completely open stance, rolled down nicely, and then full pace on the finishing blow.
5-2.
I mean, look at the big fella bend
Yeah,
and
that's
then
right.
get that up and down.
If you're going to hit an approach shot that good and have that reach at the kitchen, almost impossible for Connor Garnett to pass him.
6-2.
I've seen a couple serves from Roscoe that have been close.
Yes.
So
You're saying to being called as
correct.
illegal.
And,
yes.
And we've seen that a couple times on Humana Championship court already today. So
This is Zoe Wong of all people. Got a call.
I believe Salome Davidze in that match against Annalie Waters as well.
3-6.
Wow, comes through. Kept going to the forehand, and then that one went off the paddle. If you're wondering, wait, that one landed 3 feet wide, that off the tip of the Garnett paddle.
Six, 3. Point.
Complete miss hit from Connor Garnett. And also, just optically, when a man is in the 6'5" range, sometimes the serve looks illegal.
Oh,
and it's not even close to being illegal.
Yeah, he's serving it like where my face is because he's so tall. Just so smart.
Point.
Don't give him a backhand.
And Connor Garnett is also trying to throw in some rolls and some dips and drops from the back of the court. Roscoe didn't try to overswing, didn't overdo it, just played the ball deep in the court.
Point.
Timeout from Garnett. And got it a little.
Playing 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 is a fleeting thing, and every player knows that.
Yes.
So they're like, give me that ball.
Yes.
Let me finish this dang thing.
3-9.
I don't want it to evaporate at any moment.
Point.
Much better serve there from Garnett.
And that was Roscoe on his back foot of the return. Definitely the reason why it caught the tape, in my opinion.
I mean, that is nasty again.
Paint.
Nine, 4.
Just superb from Roscoe and so under control.
The point construction. So actually played one to the Garnett two-handed backhand early in the point to open up the forehand and never went away from it.
Match point.
Ten, 4.
And that is wide. And Roscoe Bellamy just put on a show. Big fella roars into the semifinals. He was absolutely pristine with everything he did. Roscoe Bellamy joins us now. I said it on the broadcast. I don't know if I've seen somebody play that well against a tremendous opponent. Roscoe, how in the world were you able to put that performance together? Because it was sensational.
Oh, man. I think singles is just one of those, sports or leagues or whatever you want to call it, where when things click, they clicked. Luckily, they did for me today. Connor's an amazing player. He's whooped me a couple times, so, winning today, felt special. But, yeah, things just were clicking, and all I can do is just hope for that every time I step on the court, even though I know it's not going to happen.
Masterful performance, Roscoe Bellamy. You're playing against Tui Nation, and he should be called that for a very good reason. But your two-hander exceeded his. It was absolutely on fire. The last couple of times I've called one of your matches, it's been getting better and better. What is going on that wing, and how have you been able to bring it to such a high level?
I literally called my coach yesterday and I said, I'm having trouble with my two-handed backhand. I swear it was one of those things where I'm just like, it's not feeling as good as it does. And then, I come out here today and it felt really good. So again, I'm just trying to ride those highs and lows and trying to stay mentally stable out here. Everyone's tough. Everyone's good from the round of 64 onward. There's no easy matches. And so I think it definitely helped having to play a few tough matches today and then getting to this one. And I felt like, things were clicking. So yeah, there's no secret. It's just, caught me on a good day.
Well, as both of us in the booth are coaches, let's give your coach some love. Who gave you the hints? Who are you working with here? Or if it's a secret, I'm okay with that as well.
I do say he's like my secret weapon, but his name's Mariano. He's out in LA with me. He's helped me for the last year and a half, originally on the doubles side of things because, I was a tennis player and I think doubles takes a little more time. But recently, we've been just watching a lot of singles film. We've been drawing up a lot of game plans against players. And, he helps me stay really mentally stable out here. Great guy, really good player as well. So Mariano Bertucci is his name. Absolute legend.
Last one for you. I get this question a lot from the fans that love to watch players like you play. This format is unique in that you played that match. I'm sure you'd love to play another one right now. You'd love to play the Frenchman Noé Cliff in a half hour or so, but you won't. So what do you need to do to carry over what we just saw into semifinal Saturday?
First off, I think the semifinal Saturday format is really nice because, having to play another match right now would be tough, even though I feel like I'm playing well. I've been out here since 8 a.m., so a lot of matches under my belt. And, having to play another one, I don't know if it would be at that high performance just because of, tiredness and endurance. So having, that push till Saturday is really nice for us players. So, yeah, I'm really just going to focus on mixed doubles tomorrow. I like how, I get to kind of wake up and pick the division I'm playing in. Tomorrow's mixed doubles, going to try to give it my best go. The next day, doubles with my boy Yates Johnson over there. And then we'll come back here on Saturday, and who knows, maybe it won't just be singles, but we'll see. These next 2 days have to go really well. So.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that dude right there just put on a show. Roaring into the semis is Roscoe Bellamy. Congrats, big fella.
Thanks, guys.
All right, so with a performance not to be forgotten right there, Roscoe Bellamy at his finest.